What is up, everybody? We are out here. We're at a kind of like Fremont area, Ferguson area. I'm here with my man DEADSHØT. We're gonna get to know him a little bit, get to know why he loves making music, why he makes music, just learn a little bit about him. We're gonna talk about the Vegas scene and a few things. But our first stop, we're gonna get some coffee.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. How's that sound? Good.
I'm hype.
Cool.
This is a certified hood classic. Absolutely.
Look at that car though.
Man,
Ooh.
clean ass whip.
That shit's fine. Fine. What? What?
Hold on. Where the fuck did that happen?
I guess my first question can be, what's your name and where are you from?
My name is DEADSHØT. I am a Las Vegas local, born and raised out here my whole life.
Born and raised?
Yes, sir.
Me too.
There.
Hey, the best artists out here are born and raised. How long have you been making music, and like, what kind of gave you the push to want to start making music?
Man. So I've been doing music for like 7 years now. There's a lot of things that I think kind of brought me to making music. My family comes from like show business. Both my parents are magicians. So I kind of grew up performing.
Hold on, we're rewinding. He just said both his parents are magicians, by the way. I don't know if you heard that. Can you like delve more into like, the magician aspect?
Yeah, so I come from a family of magicians. So both my parents are magicians. My dad is a magician from Germany. And then my mom is half Japanese. And my grandpa was also a magician. And he was the first like big magician to come out of Japan. So he like went all over Europe, did the whole touring, met my grandma. And then my dad is Losander. And have you ever seen the trick with the floating table?
Yes.
He invented that.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, not a lot of people can say that both of their parents are magicians. Like, that's kind of a flex. Like, we talked about it before, how, like, you helped your family, like, doing shows, like, production, background stuff, too.
So I spent a lot of time doing, like, sound and lights. I'd run a lot of tech, background stuff, magician assistant stuff. I'd be on stage as well, performing or helping out on stage, a lot of stuff like that.
Actually very excited for this.
Yeah, this is even
a little creme brulee latte.
Yeah.
And you went with a latte.
I did. Yeah, because I wasn't seeing anything tea or matcha wise.
Did they not have no matcha on
I didn't see any matcha at all. And then there wasn't anything tea wise that was picking my eye. So I was like, lavender sounds good. Awesome.
No worries. Oh my God, dude. Look at this glass.
Here.
It's a glass.
Literally.
Oh man. Mothership.
That's what I like to see right there.
Oh yeah?
That's good.
Hell yeah.
That's good.
Hell yeah. I'm happy to try this lavender one.
Yeah. We're gonna do Tyler with the serving the latte.
Shout out. Peep that beautiful drink right there. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. God motherfucking day. God motherfucking day.
I really want to delve into is like your horror aspect.
Yeah.
So obviously you love horror. That's a big part of your music, your aesthetic, everything about you. Like I've seen kids' pictures of you with fucking like scary paint on and shit. So it's always been a part of you.
Yeah.
What would you say, like as a kid, maybe like who introduced you into horror, or did you find it like yourself?
So getting into horror was kind of a weird thing for me because I like early on I had a very love-hate relationship with it.
Me too.
And so like I was introduced into it by my mom because my mom is like a huge horror fan as well. And like a lot of people in my family are as well. My older sister also became like a huge horror fan. So it's something I was surrounded by a lot. And then like growing up, I loved creepy stuff. Like I loved like all the like edgy cartoons, anything that had monsters or zombies or gore or whatever. Like I was all about it. Like one of my favorite things is like literally like a 2-year-old with zombies. Yeah. Like I was like playing zombie games on my little phone, like little like iPod Touch and like dude, like so I just like always loved it. But then when I'd actually watch horror films, it scared the shit out of me. Yeah. And like I couldn't do it. So for the longest time, like I had this weird like grim interest with horror, and it was like really interesting and I loved it. But it also like terrified me.
Yeah.
And so I think that it made my interest grow even more.
I had a similar kind of vibe with horror. Like when I was a kid, if a horror like commercial even came on,
dude, yeah, same.
I could not handle it.
Yeah.
I was just like scared of a lot of stuff. And like I would do like, I don't know, like even at night if I was watching TV like in my room, I'm like, dude, like hiding under the covers because there's like just a scary, you know, change the channel or whatever.
Yeah.
But nowadays I've kind of come around more to like horror movies and stuff like that. I am very picky with my horror though. I don't like I don't like stuff that's too realistic.
Right.
Like I like it to be more like campy and fun.
Right. Yeah. More entertainment. Like for me, I don't know what it is, but I really like just weird, grotesque like transformations and like weird visuals, like stuff you look at and you're just like, what the fuck?
What do you think of the latte? I'm gonna give you a chance to.
Yeah, you're good. The latte's good. The latte's very good. Being musicians, you know, it's not too far from being in like the other entertainment fields, like acting. You know what I mean? And that's what the movie covers. Is like when you get older in these industries, especially as a woman, what you have to deal with, and like how some people tend to deal with that.
Yeah, this industry is very like, we're not even really in it.
Yeah,
we're
the bottom level.
And it's very, you got to be careful who you associate with, who you trust.
Absolutely.
And people use you like product.
They do. Absolutely.
Once they don't fit that narrative that they have for you, they'll just toss you to the side. They don't care.
Exactly. I'm a huge foodie, but at the same time, I have these moments where I get really disgusted by food, and I like can't even like look at it. Yeah. Like I don't know what, and like if I'm eating with someone, or like someone who's like eating really loud and like, dude, I can't do it. It drives me nuts. And so like when they do that in horror, and you're just seeing someone make this gross dish or like eat food, like I hate it, but I love it.
I just start slurping my drink.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So what's cool is like, this is Ferguson's little hangout spot. Right across the street, we got 11th Street Records right here.
Hell yeah.
So we could go peep some records. Do it. You gotta be careful. 11th Street Records. We're here. Let's go.
Hey, how you doing? Man, this is crazy. What the hell?
Hello.
This is so sick.
Very cool. Where do we start?
I don't even know.
Should we start at like the new arrivals stuff?
Yeah.
This is all new stuff right here.
Bet.
What do we got? Some Prince.
Okay.
I'm gonna fool it with you. Yeah. What do you guys know about that Isaac Hayes Juicy Fruit? Post Malone.
Okay. That's the deluxe for Beer Pong. That's like the bar. Goated Post Malone album. Probably the best.
Yeah, definitely. Steely Dan? Hold on, don't go. Got a little Steely Dan action going.
Yeah. Okay.
Beautiful.
Home.
I actually don't think I've listened to that album, so don't hurt me.
Ooh, Poser, I'm sorry. Soundgarden. Okay. That's peak.
We love some songs.
We do. Going backwards here.
R.I.P. Ooh, here we go.
My God. The best Lady Gaga album ever. This album is so influential for me. Like, actually, I love Lady Gaga.
Talk about it, man.
Lady Gaga is an icon. I love everything she's done. I love her live performances. I love her outfits. I love her fashion, everything. This album in particular, I think I heard it for the first time, like, it's like 9 or 8 when it came out. Dude, peak. I probably would not be making music without this, actually.
Good. Not to make this about myself right now.
No, you're good.
But this album right here, Dead Man Party, I used to listen to on my mom's iPod Nano on repeat and just like run around the house thinking I was in like a music video or something. Oh my God. Peak. Danny Elfman.
Goated. I saw Danny Elfman at Sick New World one year.
Really?
Dude, that was crazy. Yeah, like he's just up there with like the whole thing, just playing all the soundtracks. I was
That's
like, this
so
is nuts.
sick.
Okay, Nirvana. Joy Division.
Nice. That's classic
nice.
right
Yeah,
there.
it is.
Ooh, we got some Cure.
Ooh,
Cure. Oh my
let's
God.
go. Just the Cure.
Big inspiration for real.
King of burger music.
King of burger music. Hobo Johnson.
We're Hobo Johnson, the Love Treasures. Thank you, Bob. Here we go. Not gonna mess this up. Not gonna mess this up. Here we go. Ready?
Bacon King himself.
Give me a peach scone, man. Scone me. What are some like influences for you? Like genre-wise, maybe we could go look at those genres.
Yeah, I listen to a bit of everything. I think a lot of influence does come from metal. My uncle is super into like punk music and metal music. He's like a big reason why I got into like heavier shit. And Operation Ivy was one of like the first things.
Love Operation Ivy. I actually didn't learn about them. Like I discovered Rancid before I discovered Operation Ivy.
Yeah, he had this like, I discovered them because he was already showing me music, but he had this acoustic guitar and there was like an Operation Ivy sticker on the front of it. And so I remember asking about it and then like, that's how I kind of found out.
The GOAT.
Sisters of Mercy is super fire.
Ooh, who's that? Slayer? Oh shit, that's a cool ass cover.
Yeah, it is. I always love their art direction. Sex Pistols. So
I'm worried we're gonna just pass through something that people are like, wow,
they're
you
gonna
guys
be like, you don't know
fucking
ball.
comment on that, you fucking poser.
Actually.
The vibrators. Wow. Ooh, these guys look slick. These guys look. This is a family. Ooh, X Los Angeles.
Ooh,
Los Angeles. It's like that song in GTA 5. They got like rediscovered through GTA 5.
we got back.
What do they got over here? Holiday music.
Yeah, okay. I don't like holiday music at all.
Wait a second.
I feel like I got this theory that when you get to a certain level, they like force you to make a Christmas song.
Yeah.
Like you're never gonna blow up unless you have one Christmas song. Super inspired by metal. Like I started with a lot of like pop punk, like emo stuff. I think like the first band that I like got into that was more heavy and like darker was Black Veil Brides.
Black
So I,
Veil
like,
Brides.
super got into Black Veil Brides. It was really
So,
like
classic emo then. What kind of bands like Sleeping with Sirens?
yeah, Sleeping with Sirens was my first concert. So I love Sleeping with Sirens. They're like one of my favorites. Obviously I love Pierce the Veil. I love Seyasin. Enter Shikari is good. Devil Wears Prada. State Champs. Shout out State Champs. Yeah, I remember going to like the last Warped Tour that they did in like 2018 out here, and just seeing like all these people. It was insane.
I never got to go to Warped
Dude, yeah. And then they had Falling in Reverse close it, and that was surprisingly one of the most aggressive audiences I've ever been in my life. Like, yeah, like it was the last set of the last Warped Tour, and everyone was just throwing hands to Falling in Reverse. I was like, this is insane. Like,
People were probably going extra hard because they knew it was like,
oh yeah,
the end.
yeah. And that was like I think where my roots came from. Like before I got into like the heavier genres and like deathcore and metal and even just more punk and hardcore stuff. It was like the emo scene and the pop punk scene. I went to like Self Help Fest,
Yeah, me too.
Warped Tour, all those like little emo festivals.
Yeah.
Like, that's really where like I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
It's like the emo screaming came first, and then heavier screams.
Yeah.
in the way. I love pop music. I think it's like I love how clean it is, and then I love just how like the energy you can get in pop music. Like it's a lot of like club music, or it's just like it's very different. You can't find it in like really soft music or really heavy music. You know, it's kind of a middle ground vibe. So it's definitely something I like to take the sass from it and put it into my performance.
Okay.
Like to be very like girly on stage.
Yeah.
Kind of, you know. Or drive or passion for it.
Passion.
And then they just drop whatever.
They just want to be famous or
Yeah, they want famous, they want the attention, they want just the clout of saying they're an artist.
Yeah.
And then you get stuck with a lot of people who don't really care.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's really what's diluted like the scene. And I feel like that's maybe what even diluted like the more band scenes back in the day was you had more people who were like, oh, I'm just gonna be in a band. And then it just, you know.
Yeah. What are some like solo, I mean, we're talking about solo artists. So
Yeah.
What are some solo artists that you think are truly like unique and actually contribute to like music a little bit? Like they have something new, like JPEG Mafia or like stuff like that.
Yeah, nice. Definitely JPEG Mafia. I think that was JPEG Mafia is a genius. Like I love like his flavor of experimental music. In that same vein, Janaskis. Yeah, I love Janaskis to death, and like he's starting to come back and start doing music again, which thank God.
Yeah,
like that man is genius. I love Janaskis. Still kind of the same category, I guess. Jane Remover. Jane Remover's really good.
I've been getting into them a little bit.
When I went and saw JPEG out here at Brooklyn Bowl, Jane Remover opened. And it was like right before their album dropped. No one really knew who they were.
Yeah.
And I remember just sitting there like, yo, this is like crazy.
Yeah.
And like they did it all like no backtrack, just like with vocal pedals and like modulation on stage live.
That's fucking
And I was like, this is dope.
That's fucking
And then they like blew up like a few months later.
Damn.
I was like, damn. Okay, shout out Jane Remover.
Wow.
So yeah, like I love like artists like that. Two Hollis too, I'll even throw in there. Like that really reshape the scene right now. I feel like we're moving towards, I've been saying this for a while too, we're moving towards this almost point of like genre blending where genres are kind of irrelevant now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially in the solo artist scene. Like people like Two Hollis, they have mixed EDM and rap and pop music and even aspects of metal in a certain sense to such a point where you can't really name it anymore. Like it's all just kind of
like
one thing.
Genres aren't really a thing anymore. Like, they're very loose now.
They are. They become
like even our band is like emo violence, but like
not really.
What does that even mean? You know, like we make whatever. Like we have a song that's a punk song. Exactly. We have a song that's like super emo and we're just crying and being whiny.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's just
and so I think that's a good thing. You know, like I think the dropping of the genres is good. I think it gives people more creativity and more freedom. And I think a lot of people, bands and solo artists, fall into this box of, I'm this genre, I need to sound like this. When that's not really what it's like. You know what I mean? Like, if you're making music, you're doing it because you want to make something new and something different. You know what I mean? And so I think losing that barrier and those parameters makes room for new things. Type shit.
All right, what'd you get?
We're out here. So, yeah, the reveal.
Unboxing video.
So guys, welcome. Today we're at 11th Street Records. Today we got an album, got a banger of a choice right here.
Decided to go with Bikini Kill. Yeah.
Bikini Kill.
It's goated. Some early female punk, female rage. So good. Rebel Girl is a banger. But yeah, all right, take that. Thank you. But yeah, no, I've never actually seen one of their vinyls in person. So I was like, yo, this is sick. And it's like a translucent one too. So I was like, okay. But yeah, some really good early punk shit.
What are like your favorite songs on that?
Rebel Girl is fire. Jigsaw Youth is fire. George Bush is a pig. All
Dude,
bangers.
I've actually never listened to them, and I feel like
Really?
I need to.
Yeah, you need to.
We had the Golden Goose, man.
We out here, man.
Fuck you know about the Golden Goose?
I don't think they know shit about the Golden Goose, man.
We out here golden our goose. Is your goose golden?
702-444-3321 to get your golden goose goosed.
If you want your goose to be gold, call the number that he just said right now.
So we're officially wrapping up the first ever Vegas.Underground interview with DEADSHØT. Did you have a fun time?
I had a great time. It was awesome.
I think it was cool. We went and got some coffee, looked at some records, got to know DEADSHØT a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
You want to do some shout outs before we end the video?
Coming up, I got a album dropping on June 15th, Top Canehurst, I Wait For Thee. And then on April 30th, we have a band, our album with our band With a Heavy Heart, and I Say This. And then we have a show the same day as well. So should be
So we're dropping an album. We're also playing a show April 30th.
Yep.
And then also make sure you follow Vegas.Underground on Instagram and everywhere else you could find them. That's where you're gonna find local shows. You're gonna find a great scene where people are very inclusive. So just come out, have a good time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then, you can find me at Kill 'em DEADSHØT on Instagram and DEADSHØT everywhere else.
Cool. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Was that good? Yeah. So I was just chilling right here. You know, we were at the Golden Goose. Peep the Golden Goose real quick. Golden Goose. And I saw this piece of cardboard and it's calling to me, you know. So I'm gonna pick it up. And if you see here, we have some ancient text, probably from a past civilization, maybe the Tartarians. I'm gonna recite that for you guys right now. Now you know the game. Same shit for the blood. Aim, click, then pop. Rain drip the top. Let me show you what I mean. Can't miss with the Glock. Blank shit looking hot. I'll take a piss on this spot. Never mind. I'm killing tracks and I do it like every time. I try to realize when I move in a really long line.
There's no way. That's fucking